Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Happy Sunday. There we go. Hey, we got some songs to sing, as always. Surely the presence of God is in this place. Surely the presence of God is in this place. I can feel God's mighty power and grace. I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of God is in this place. There's a holy hush around us as God's glory fills this place. I can feel God's mighty presence. I can see it on each face, and my heart is overflowing with the fullness of joy. I know without a doubt I am one with God. Surely the presence of God is in this place. I can feel God's mighty power and grace. I can hear the rush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of God is in this place. Surely the presence of God is in this place. I can feel God's mighty power and grace. I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of God is in this place. Surely the presence of God is in this place.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you guys doing? You sound beautiful. May I open to the ease and comfort of God's grace. May I remember the quiet times when something shifted within me and I grew in grace. May I remember the moments of kindness when my heart opened and I grew in grace. May I remember when I reached beyond my own worries to help another and I grew in grace. May I remember the times of darkness when inspiration arose and I grew in grace. May our world be filled with moments of grace. May we bring grace to life through our daily actions. May everyone live in grace, happiness, and peace. May I live in grace, happiness, and peace. May I embody grace. Let us know. May I embody grace. May I embody grace. Again, may I embody grace. One more time. May I embody grace. And so it is.
So it is. Let's stand if you are willing and able. And sing together. Christ in me here. The same great light that broke the dark. That same great peace that calmed the seas. He's living in me. The same great Give somebody a hug. Wish them a happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
I just stepped on your toes.
Happy Sunday. Thank you. Hey, happy Sunday.
I'm Betsy.
Betsy, Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I don't think like I come in like every other week, like they take energetically, and that's what actually helps.
Lisa, happy Sunday.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Great game.
Watching his grandson's soccer game.
In the rain.
Monday. There's a good vibration.
Hey, what's up?
Happy Sunday to you.
Feel the love.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of hugging. There's a lot of hugging and loving. Happy Sunday. It's great to see you all. Yay.
Such joy.
I just love all this hugging and connection, and that's why we come here, yeah? For a lot of reasons we come here. I'm Maria Crisaro, and I am your platform assistant today. And Kenneth Gartman, our musical director. Oh, how many years have you been with us?
I mean, 20 something.
20.
I mean, as music director for probably 14, but I
Okay.
mean, I've been here off and on since
I think we should have a party someday.
2000.
Celebrate you, right?
5-ish. I've been here in some capacity since 2005.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
Great for us. What a
long
blessing.
time.
Yes. And today, Gha'il Rhodes Benjamin is back. Who has not been here when she has spoken? Anyone? You haven't? Oh boy, you're in for a treat. Just a little review. Gha'il is her ministry is unique, and because she is a performance artist and who has traveled the world doing her ministry in this country on great stages and around the world, and has also been a Grammy nominee for spoken word. Yeah.
Wow.
What year was that? When did that happen?
Oh, I can't remember, but sometimes in the past.
Yeah. Right. Well, maybe in the future too. We're really blessed to have you here, and it's just I'm excited to be here. Anyone here for the first time? Okay, we got that settled. There's some news. We have a meeting this afternoon right after service. We'll have a little fellowship, and then we'll have a meeting. Anybody want to talk about that a little bit, about what it's going to be?
We're going to keep it really short on the business front this time. So you'll just have a little review of progress since our last meeting, a financial update from Manya, and then we are going to break out into breakout groups to talk about 2 new committees that we're forming, community outreach and earth care, which is really exciting. So if you'd like to be part of it, please join us. If you don't want to be part of it, join us anyway.
Yeah, just make sure you're there, right? Yeah.
We have another announcement.
Yes. Yes. Andrea, would you like to talk about the new book?
Sure, yeah. So we've been meeting on Wednesdays for quite a while now, discussing A Course of Love, and we decided we would take a little break from that text, and we're starting in on a new one, starting this Wednesday, called Lessons in Truth, which is, many of you have heard of it. It's by Harriet Emily Cady, and so we're gonna dive into this book. So for this, it's gonna be a little bit different. It is going to be required that you do have the text and that you're reading the book along. If you want to jump in at any time, though, and just pop in on a meeting, either here in person at 7 o'clock on Wednesdays or on Zoom, we can get you the link. and you haven't read it, that is totally fine. And if you want to continue, you can just get the book off of Amazon or Audible and then catch up. It's not long. It's much thinner than A Course of Love. So you can catch up. So we're really excited about it. And if anyone has any questions, just grab me afterwards, or Betsy. She knows a lot about it too.
It's also one of the foundational books of unity.
Yeah.
Unity practice.
Yeah, and it'll probably be like 12-ish weeks that we'll be working on this, right around 12 weeks.
Thank you, Andrea. Hospitality has a request. There's some empty spots. And if you feel called to filling in those spots, we would really appreciate it. And there's probably a need for 1 or 2 more people to join that ministry. How wonderful would that be if you did that?
One more announcement.
What's that?
One more announcement.
Come on up.
Okay.
Come on down.
Announce it.
We have Earth Day coming up this Saturday, and we need some help. So it is this Saturday. So if anyone wants to join us, we appreciate it. I think it's from 12 to 4. So help setting up. We had a lot of fun last year. So if you guys want to talk to me about it after the service, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks. And that's going to be at the Norwalk Green, right?
Yep.
Where is the Norwalk Green?
St. Paul's Green, right up the street.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Drum Circle on April 20th. What's that? I hear a voice.
Sign up.
Sign up. I hear sign up. Vibrational Sound Bath is going to be on April 26th with Bradford Tilden. Sign up. And on the 26th of this month, we have, just a reminder, we have potluck and birthday celebration. So we ask that you consider bringing a dish to that service so that we can all celebrate and contribute together. And just a reminder that we have a prayer chaplain every Sunday who, yes, I was gonna say your name just now. Teresa Krisky is our prayer chaplain today. And after service, if you'd like an individual time with her to pray, you can approach her, and then you'll meet in the sanctuary room. How great is that? So, do you believe the Christ in you? That's great. No, you did not pause. You believe that. That's fabulous, and I think a lot of us do. That's why we come here. We are Christ. There is Christ within us, and we have the opportunity every second of every day to demonstrate that in our actions. I'm going to light the Christ candle to represent the Christ in us, in each and every one of us. Christ in me is awake now. Let's know that together. The Christ in me is awake now, and so it is.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around.
this morning, oh, what am I grateful? I think there's so many things I'm grateful for, but I'm really grateful for spring, and I'm grateful for the cherry blossoms that are blooming, and the color, the vibrant colors of pink, and then the forsythias and yellow, and all the trees with that glorious green that you see only in the beginning when they begin to bloom. It's just exquisite. And I realized there have been springs that I've missed because I've just driven past everything. And I've walked past everything without paying attention. And this year, I'm slowing down and I'm loving every single color and every single blossom. That's what I'm grateful for. And what are you grateful for? Deb.
I am so grateful for choir. You guys don't know what happens back there, but it's always fun and always gets me in a good mood, and I really needed to laugh this morning, so I did, and it was very helpful. Laughter in choir is always there, and hey, anybody want to join? Are we still looking for people, Ken? Sure, talk to Kenneth.
Thanks, Deb. Thanks. I could see the happiness on your face and the appreciation and the gratitude. More.
So I was requested a proposal for my mindfulness program for a global company. First time ever. I don't know if I'll get it. It's like being nominated, right? I don't know if I'll get it, but I'm nominated, so I'm very excited.
That's a great way of looking at it. Thank you.
Well, first, Maria, I think you might want to join our Earth Care team. Just saying. With your love of all the colors. Anyway, I'm really grateful for Paula, who did acupuncture on my ears this morning. And it's really good for stress and anxiety and trauma and just well-being. And I feel like I'm just like so relaxed. It was wonderful. So thank you, Paula.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
So I'm grateful for a lot of things. Recently, the open mic was amazing last night, and meeting new people. There was a singer-songwriter named Becky, and her sound and her message was just really where I needed to hear, what I needed to hear. And then at UConn, where I have my day job, Temple Grandin was there. And I don't know if y'all know Temple, but she's a woman who has autism, and she thinks in pictures. And so her her model for, she was working with beef companies, and they the way the animals were being treated was creating a lot of stress on them, and they would break legs. There was all kinds of horrible things. And because of how her mind works, she was able to create something that all the big companies use now, that is more humane for the animals, and she's just a wonderful person.
Oh, I'm grateful for her in this world. Didn't they make a movie about her?
They did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, and I think there's a musical maybe in the making at some point. One more, yeah.
I'm just grateful. I just spent a 50th reunion with my girls at my girls' school that I went from. I knew one person since nursery school. And just to see the progress among the school, I mean, we had to wear bloomers and hats. And when we left the building, no jewelry. And now these women are like in mini skirts, you know. And we did a dedication to the senior class. And a friend of mine was an Olympic rower. She won a silver medal, and she wrote an amazing book. And also she's gay, and she came out, and she owns like the Seattle Storms, and she's just a powerful woman. And so we dedicated her book to them, and it was nice to pass the torch and just be in the school, which has grown 4 more stories. It was like going to the first grade room, and it was just amazing.
Thank you so much. So much to be grateful for, yeah? Yeah. So, you know, even though things in this world seem a little iffy and scary, we have to remember that there's many, many wonderful things that happen to each and every one of us every single day. And regardless of whether it's really being grateful for people in our lives that help us, either through acupuncture or through music, or being available to expand one's craft, and seeing how things evolve with one's educational history, and appreciating a great mind, that one day, in the past was not thought of as a great mind. There's so much to be grateful for in the evolution of beliefs and concepts and philosophy and love. And so with that, we say, thank you, God. Let's know that together. Thank you.
And in that state of gratitude, we're going to do our God vibration. So just get comfy and allow yourself to be in this moment. And intoning that word, God, that we've imbued with such power. We let that healing vibration and that healing energy go wherever it needs. And so we take a deep breath and we go like this. Let's do that again. Don't you let them. Don't you let them. You were made to shine. You were made for life. Even if you've lost your way, turn and you will hear love say, you were made for more, so much more. Child of everlasting light, made to blaze away the night. So baby, burn bright, burn bright, oh burn bright, I'm believing you'll come running into the arms of love.
Come on, we can give him more than that. Yeah. That was beautiful. Come on, y'all. Let's put these hands together. Let's get this song done. It is? Oh, right here. There you go.
Am I on? Yes. Good morning. Good to see you all. Shiny. All right now. A little rock and roll. I would like to say thank you, a big, huge thank you for all of you who attended the Art of Forgiveness workshop. It was amazing. I'm looking forward to hearing your progress. And I am also looking forward to hearing anybody's progress with your forgiveness journey. Everybody was not able to come, but I'm sure you heard the message and you know the message and it's been passed on, and hopefully you've been practicing forgiveness in a different way. Let's close our eyes for a moment. And I want you to uncross your legs and uncross your arms. And I'd like you to get rid of anything that's on your lap. Anything that's on your lap, get rid of it. Let's just be free. Like move stuff to the side. It's enough room where we could put a coat somewhere, a jacket somewhere, your purse somewhere. Good, good. And if you're holding yourself in any way that's keeping you from being your full self, make that adjustment. And let's take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. And let's allow some grace to enter in. Let's take it to the water, take it to the river. And let that grace just enter in underneath your fingernails, underneath your toenails, in your eardrums, in your nostrils, in your eyes. Let every pore of your being receive grace this morning. Breathe that in. Let's anoint our whole selves in grace. If you want to dip your toes in the water, go ahead. And of course, that water is the temperature that you need it to be. Ice cold, warm, tepid, hot. And the sun is shining on you as you receive more and more grace and open your awareness to more grace. Breathe it in. Now let our expectation of grace rise up. Let it rise up so that we're expecting grace around every corner, every place we go. We discover more grace and There's some more grace right there. And whatever your favorite fragrance is, flower, anything that you love the smell of, let that fragrance enter into your thoughts as you receive more and more grace. Breathe in, let it out. Drop those shoulders, drop that forehead, drop that jaw, your tongue. Drop that worry about that thing, that person, that place. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. And whenever you're ready, wiggle your toes a little bit. Dry them off if you need to. And open those beautiful eyes of yours. Good. Repeat after me. Grace, 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 grace.
Grace, 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 grace.
Beautiful. Just put a little bit of movement into it. Grace, 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 grace. If you can pop it, grace, 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 grace. Put some soul into it, like you're a rock star. Come on. Grace, grace, grace. Your spoken word artist, hands in the air. Grace, 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 grace. So we have a grace and then we have a rest. So it's grace, 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 grace. Come on, y'all. Grace, 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 grace. Watch me. Grace, 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 grace. One more time. Grace, 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 grace. Tell your neighbor. Go ahead. Grace, 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 grace. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to need you to help me with something at the very end of my talk. That was beautiful. Give yourselves a hand. That was great. In the book of Genesis, the 3rd verse, God said, "Let there be light." And there was light, and God saw the light and that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness was called night. Sometimes in these days and times, we feel as though we are walking in the dark. We turn on the news or whatever source of information we tune into, and we feel like we are walking through the dark in the middle of unbelievable circumstances. A lot of us feel as though we have worked so hard to achieve so much and that all that we have accomplished is being reduced or diminished. We are triggered by thoughts of fear or doubt or lack or hopelessness. Some of us feel insignificant or forgotten. We start our days or our week on a 10, and then we feel that creepy feeling, that uneasiness, that fear, false evidence appearing as real. False evidence appearing as real. And that fear tells us that this state of being is permanent and that we might as well get used to it. And we ask ourselves, where is the light? Let there be light. And then sometimes seemingly out of nowhere, yet always present, grace. The energy of grace, the activity of grace penetrates the atmosphere, and there's a recognizable shift. And the old folks used to say, "Baby, that ain't nothing but grace right there." And they used to sing this song that went like this. You might know it. Something about God's grace. It will lift you up when you feel like falling. Oh, something about the grace of God. I don't want grace to leave me now. It's brought me too far and out. Oh, something about God's grace. And they would go a little further in the song and say, you ask me how I know grace is real. Well, I don't know. I don't know. But look around and when grace touches you, you'll know how I feel. This I know. This I know. Don't want grace to leave me now. Brought me too far and out. Ooh, something about God's grace. South African minister Desmond Tutu says that grace is an inclusive divine gift that provides the foundation for the hard work of confronting truth and seeking reconciliation. He also believed that all people are deserving of forgiveness and that grace is what makes forgiveness possible. Brene Brown explains that embracing grace means treating oneself and others as works in progress, acknowledging imperfections, and moving forward with accountability instead of guilt and judgment. Poet Sonia Sanchez specifically identifies letting go with grace, seeing it as a beautiful and necessary process that allows for new life and growth. This morning, I ask that you give yourself some grace. This morning, I ask that you give yourself some grace. I'm privy to a lot of what we as humans say about ourselves and about each other. Consider applying grace upon yourself. Consider letting go and forgiving yourself. Consider not holding yourself hostage for something you saw as so wrong yesterday or long ago. This came to me back in August of last year. You are not a stranger to that which you are being called forth to accomplish. You are not a stranger to that which you are being called forth to accomplish. Whatever you came to the planet to achieve, whatever you are here to continue or to create is not a stranger to you. You already know what it is. If you would be kind enough to release yourself from guilt and from shame, you would have a different perspective. You would see that you are surrounded by and embellished in grace. In 2020, when we were all walking around in masks and losing our loved ones left and right, we would never have imagined this us that we are right now, sitting right here together. That's grace. Can you close your eyes just for a few seconds? And before you open them again, ask Spirit to allow you to see the grace all around you. The grace that is being overlooked or taken for granted. The unexpected grace, the insights, the ideas, the overcoming, the unforgiveness, waiting to be forgiven. The breath that you are breathing. Good. Open your eyes. Grace is everywhere. Continue to ask that the grace that surrounds you be illuminated and recognized easily. And I guarantee you that there is more grace waiting for you to name it. You may have heard this one before, but there's a story. Southern restaurant, early in the morning, very busy. The waiter is giving pancakes and bacon and this and that, coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever. Hello, how you doing? Morning, morning, morning to you. Tell your family, say hello, all that kind of thing. And the waiter comes back to the table to give the man sitting at the table more coffee. And he says, thank you. He says, but I didn't order this. I didn't order these grits. And she said, baby, grits just come. Grace is like grace. It just comes. Your grace, it just comes. It's right there. Okay? You don't have to order grace. You don't have to wake up in the morning and say, oh, Lord, I think I want some grace this morning. It's already there. Grace. It just comes. And it comes easily and it comes unexpectedly. And the more you recognize and acknowledge grace, the more she shows up, whether or not you ask or not. Do you remember at any point in your life when people used to say to you, honey, before you go running off with that person, sit down and get to know them. Don't just run off and just give yourself over to anybody. Well, I say to you this morning, I'm going to do a spin on that one. Sit down and get to know yourself. Your authentic self. Proverbs 18:16 says, your gifts will make room for you. Your gifts will make room for you. And you know what your biggest gift is? Being yourself. When you are matching yourself or comparing yourself to anybody else, you're neglecting your own gift. Your gift is what God gave you to be before you were in the womb. Your life was already anointed and provided for. All you have to do is just show up for yourself in that beautiful way. Grace can stand you up, or grace can sit you down. My dear friend Michelle, that I met a few years ago at a detox center, gave me permission to share her story this morning. I told her that I could share it without using her name, but she texted me and said, no, no, no. Use my name. She is letting go. She is releasing shame. She started using drugs early on and got exposed to street life and hustling to support her habit. She became homeless. She would sometimes check herself into hospitals just to find a warm bed. Grace. To have a good night's sleep. Grace. To take a shower. Grace. She lost one of her children. She lost her second child. She is still able to see both of them with supervision. Grace. The center that allows those in recovery to work and have health insurance, she has a job there now. Grace. Another friend allows her space in their home. Grace. She gets in the methadone treatment program, and after a while, after a few years, she asked that her methadone be reduced. And I don't know if you all ever know have ever known anybody that's been on methadone, you're not encouraged to get off of it. They want you to stay on it. It's kind of like, not to say that it's not helpful, but it's a moneymaker. The more people that they have on methadone, and so they told her that she shouldn't try to get off of it, that it was impossible. But she found a clinic, and they agreed to try to help her to get off the methadone. Grace. She's now working on her GED and getting her life together. This treatment center does accept her insurance, but the insurance wouldn't pay for the whole bill. Another friend stepped up to pay the balance. Grace. She's doing well. Grace. She is not a stranger to what she is being called forth to do. You are not a stranger to what you are being called forth to do. She is the activity of grace in action. You are the activity of grace in action. In 2020, during the pandemic, I was not feeling well, so I went to the doctor's office, and there was a doctor there who I'd never seen before, I guess taking the place of my main doctor, and he had no bedside manner whatsoever. He was one of the meanest people that I have ever met in my life. And I'm not saying it loudly, I mean it. He was grimacing and looking at me and asking me questions. And I said, well, I'm not feeling well. I can't smell and I can't, that's nothing, I can't taste, that's nothing. And I spoke to you last week anyway, and I told you the same thing. I said, no, you've never spoken to me because I never called. I just showed up. Oh, yes, you did. So on my way out, he said, and what is this? What is this saying? It says you need to have some kind of surgery or something. I said, no, it doesn't. Yes, it is. Did you go to so-and-so and so-and-so last year? I said, yeah. Well, it says right here, you better call something. You better call your doctor. Well, it turns out that I really did need this surgery, and that when I took the test the year prior, the doctor who was supposed to receive the information to tell me had left and went someplace else. So here's this mean doctor delivering grace to me. I needed to know that. How else would I have known? Somehow, the papers got shuffled up, and he's I can see his bottom teeth. He's looking at me like that, and but he's telling me, and so I said, wait a minute, let me make a call, and it was true. Everything he was saying about my health was true, and so I don't know. I would never see him again, ever. I hope I never see him again in life. I honestly do. Excuse me, God, I hope you don't mind, but I can't. Okay, sometimes you just have to have a boundary. I would never see him again, but I'm grateful that I got the news that I needed to have that surgery, and I did have the surgery, and the man who did the surgery was Dr. Michael Marion, and let me tell y'all something, he was fine. Oh, he was so fine, and he took good care of me during the pandemic. He said, listen, honey, you're in good health, and I want to send you home in good health, so we're going to get you in, we're going to get you out, and the morning after my surgery, he came in with his team. He said, she's a poet, baby, give him a poem. So I started doing the poem the morning after my surgery. So anyway, grace can somehow be mixed up with forgiveness and illumination, all that kind of stuff. Can we find a way, family, to give someone who is growing through a little more grace? Can we release the judgment? Just a bit. Give grace the room she needs to shine through. In the book, The Gifts of Imperfection, Brene Brown says, if we find, she says, may we find the courage to let go of who we think we're supposed to be so that we can fully embrace our authentic selves. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we can ever do. I believe that the scripture, let there be light, means more than clicking on or off a physical light. It means weightlessness. Grace allows you not to have to carry what is no longer yours. Give it to me, grace. Grace, 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 grace. I'm gonna tell you where to come in with the grace, okay? This is a poem titled Grace that I wrote just for you all. Grace. Grace, 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 grace. Grace is right here. Grace is right now. Grace enters quietly. Grace wears a crown. Grace. Grace, 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 grace. Grace covers. Grace does not complain. Grace smooths out the rough edges. Grace sustains. Grace doesn't shame you. Grace doesn't blame you. Grace will hold you in her arms and whisper your name you. Grace has no finger to point, but she will anoint your head with oil. Grace will plant new seeds on your behalf in the early morning soil. Grace has nothing to prove. Stand still, don't move. Let grace weave a version of you that you never knew existed. Grace will show you who you are, carve out a new path, and you won't miss it. Grace will listen when you call. Grace knows the answers to it all. Grace will hear even if you don't say a word. Grace will make sure that you are heard. Grace never late. Grace always on time. Grace doesn't need permission. Grace is yours. Grace is mine. Grace is not dull. Grace shines. You will know for sure that grace has arrived. Grace will come to you. Doesn't matter the hour. Grace will not be announced, yet you will feel grace's power. Come on. Grace. Grace, grace, grace.
A little louder.
Grace. Grace. Grace, grace, grace. 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 Grace, grace, grace. 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 Grace, grace, grace. Hand on your heart. Grace. Grace, grace, grace. Breathe in that grace. Grace. Grace, grace, grace. 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 Grace, grace, grace. So as you go throughout this next week, give yourself some grace. Give yourself a break. Try not to be so hard on yourself and try not to be hard on other people as well. Keep your boundaries intact, but also keep your grace. Thank you.
All alone in my own self-will, old familiar story, so determined to try until I fail. God's been waiting as I learn again, strain into the pressure, and love offers me a better way. Hear my prayer, hear me say, I choose grace, I choose mercy, I choose love and all it means. I choose grace, 'cause I need the power, and I need to walk in humility. Grace. Just how often have I fallen short? gentle heart along with mine. Love keeps holding out its arms again, just the way it found me. And love carries me across another line. Hear me cry, no more pride. I choose grace, and I choose mercy. I choose love and all it means. I choose grace, 'cause I need the power, and I need to walk in humility. Grace. I am growing weary of this foolish independence. I reach out for grace, and I will reach out to extend it. I will reach out. I will reach out. I will reach out. I choose grace. I choose mercy. I choose love and all it means. Grace. I choose grace, 'cause I need the power, and I need to walk in humility. Grace. Let's say it together. Grace. 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 I choose grace.
I choose grace. I choose grace.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you know, there's some services and word and messages and music that, you know, I always, when I come, it's always what I need to hear, but today, you got me. You both got me in a way that I needed to receive the music and the words, so I am truly grateful and emotional. This is the time when we get to say thank you for the words and the music and the fellowship and the love and the family and the spirit and the and all that that means to us. So if you've been fed, and I know you have been, because I know I've been fed, this is the time when we practice what giving is. And giving is a spiritual practice, because as we give, we receive, and as we receive, we get an opportunity to give. And you can give, you know, many ways here. You can give by scanning the QR code on the bulletin. You can give by calling the office and, you know, declaring a pledge. You can give by texting the number that's, I think it's on your bulletin. You can give by going to the website and figuring it out. And you can give by just putting some money in the basket that Manya and Kevin are going to be bringing around. So as you hold your gift of giving, as you hold your thank you for this day, for these words and this music, please let's say our offering prayer. love flowing through me, divine love flowing through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive.
Divine love flowing through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Divine love, divine love flowing through me. Divine love flowing through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Divine love, divine love flowing through me.
Teresa? I don't know, it seems crowded up here today for furniture, a lot of furniture.
Oh, take a breath. We are so grateful for this divine flow that's coming through each and every one of us, that comes through our community. But we know that the divine source is one source and supply of God. And we are so blessed to be in this cycle of giving and receiving. And so it is. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa, for being prayer chaplain today. Thank you, Kevin, board member on duty. Thank you, Joyful Noise, for your beautiful music. Thank you, Tanya, for hospitality. It's gorgeous. I took a peek. Boy, you've got some great food there. So join us for fellowship after in a few minutes. Thank you, Lee, for your sound, your beautiful sound. Steve, thank you so much for always being here behind the camera and with your beautiful heart. Thank you so much. And Kenneth Gartman, a trillion thanks always for the music that you pick every day, every week, and it's like perfect music. And Gha'il, wow, thank you so much. We are truly grateful, and today you are grace for us. So thank you so much.
And I want to thank, Millie, did you greet? Who greeted? Millie for greeting.
Oh, Millie, I'm
And
so sorry, Millie.
Maria Corsa for being our platform.
If you wouldn't mind standing, and let's show our prayer of protection.
The light of God.
The light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us,
The power of God protects us.
and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is and
With each step we're moving higher. With each step we're moving on. With each step we're moving higher. On to higher ground. With each step we're moving higher. With each step we're moving on. With each step we're moving higher. On to higher ground. Blessed are we peacemakers. Blessed are we peacemakers. On this journey day to day. On this journey day to day. We shall live immersed in love. We shall live immersed in love. As we seek the highest way. With each step we're moving higher. With each step we're moving on. With each step we're moving higher. On to higher ground. With each step we're moving higher. With each step we're moving on. With each step we're moving higher. On to higher ground.
Don't forget how amazing you are. Don't forget that you are the walking episode of Amazing Grace. So whatever room you walk into, whatever street you walk down, if you're driving, if you're on the phone, just remember for this week and beyond, your name is Grace. Your name is Grace. Your name